Hey everyone and welcome. Today we're going to break down this incredible fable about a goat named Lolly and a donkey named Baloo. Now on the surface, it's just a story about them trying to find a dry place to sleep. But trust me, it unpacks some really big truths about facing challenges and the huge difference between just looking for help and actually building your own security.
So it all kicks off with this one. Simple wish. We meet our heroes Lolly and Bolu huddled together in this leaky, pathetic little hut while a storm rages outside. You can almost feel their fear, right? And that single thought, if only, that's the little seed that this whole journey grows from. It's a totally passive hope, just wishing a solution would magically appear.
And this is where the story gets really juicy. It's all built around this tension. On one side, you've got this idea of seeking shelter, looking for the easy way out, the pre-made solution. But on the other side, you've got the much tougher path of building shelter, actually creating your own security from scratch. That difference right there, that's the key to the whole thing.
So let's start at the beginning with their struggle. It's these two friends completely outmatched by the elements. The storm isn't just literal rain, it's emotional too. It's forcing them to face just how vulnerable they really are.
So who are our heroes? Meet Lolly and Bulu. They don't have money, they don't have a solid roof over their heads, but what they do have are the only assets that truly count. They're willing to work hard, they've got a tiny spark of hope, and most importantly, they have each other. And that foundation, that friendship, is what they're going to have to build everything on.
All right, so they're fed up, they can't take the leaky hut anymore, so they head out into the forest. But pay attention to their goal here. It's not to build something new, it's to find something that already exists. They're looking for that easy answer, and this is where they learn their first really tough lesson about shortcuts.
And, of course, their search immediately goes wrong. It's like a tale of two bad choices. First, this sly fox comes along and points them to what looks like a perfect cave. Classic shortcut, right? But that easy fix leads them straight into their next disaster. That perfect cave is already taken. And the current residents, well, they're not exactly rolling out the welcome mat.
And boom, there it is. The harsh reality check. The world isn't just going to give them a safe place to live. The dogs make it painfully clear you can't just take someone else's security for your own. So they're chased out, totally dejected, and right back where they started. Now, just when they've pretty much hit rock bottom, they have this chance encounter that changes everything. This is the big turning point, where a totally new way of thinking comes from a very, very unlikely source.
Okay, before we hear what this character has to say, let's just define this core idea, self-reliance. Now, this isn't about being a lone wolf or isolating yourself. Not at all. It's about digging deep and realizing you have your own strengths, your own resources to solve your problems. And man, is that a mindset shift Lolly and Bolu need.